Hello there, lovely YouTubers, supporters, friends. We're going to give you some more Bible lessons. I think this is quite relevant to the time about sticking together, in my understanding of it anyway, and not falling out on silly words and having good roots and getting through things, basically. Let's give it a go. This is the New Testament, Gospel according to Mark, and this is chapter 4. And he began again to teach by the seaside, and there was gathered unto him a great multitude, so that he entered into the ship, and he sat in the sea, and the whole multitude was by the sea on the land. And he taught them many things by parables, and he said unto them in his doctrine, Hearken, behold, there went out a sower to sow, and it came to pass, as he sowed, some fell by the wayside, and the fowls of the air come and devoured it up. And some fell on stony ground, where it had not much earth, and immediately it sprung up, because it had no depth of earth. But when the sun was up, it was scorched, and because it had no roots, it withered away. And some fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked it, and it yielded no fruit. And other fell on good ground, and it did yield fruit that sprang up and increased, and brought forth some 30, and some 60, and some 100. And he said unto them, He that hath ears to hear, let him hear. And when he was alone, they that were about him with the 12 asked of him the parable. And he said unto them, Unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God. But until them that are without, all these things are done in parables, that seeing that they may see and not perceive, and hearing they may hear and not understand, lest at any time they should be converted, and their sins should be forgiven them. And he said unto them, Know ye not this parable? And how then will ye know all parables? The sower soweth the word, and these are they by the wayside, where the word is sown. But when they have heard, Satan cometh immediately, and taketh away the word that is sown in their hearts. And these are they likewise which are sown on stony ground, who, when they have heard the word, immediately receives it with gladness, and have no root in themselves, so endure but for a time afterward, when affliction or persecution ariseth for the word's sake, immediately they are offended. And these are which are they are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, the deceitfulness of richness, and the lusts of other things, entering in, choke the world or word, and it becometh unfruitful. And these are they which are sown on good grounds, such as hear the word and receive it, and bring forth fruit, some 30-fold, some 60, and some 100. And he said unto them, Is a candle brought to be put under a bushel or under a bed, and not to be set on a candlestick? For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad. If any man have ears to hear, let him hear. And he said unto them, Take heed that ye hear. With what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you, and unto you that hears shall be more be given. For he that hath to him shall be given, and he that hath not, from him shall be taken even that which he hath. And he said, So the kingdom of God, as if man should cast seed into the ground, and should sleep and rise night and day, and the seed should spring and grow up, he knoweth not how. For the earth bringeth full fruit of herself, first the blade, then the ear, after that the fall of the corn in the ear. But when the fruit is brought forth immediately, he putteth in the sickle, because the harvest is come. And he said, Whereunto shall we liken the kingdom of God? Or with what comparison shall we compare it? It is like a grain of mustard seed, which when it is sown in the earth is less than all the seeds that be in the earth. But when it is sown, it groweth up, and it becometh greater than all herbs, and shooteth out great branches, so that the fowls of the air may lodge under the shadow of it. And with many such parables spake he the word until them, as they were able to hear it, but without a parable spake not until them. And when they were alone, he expounded all things to his disciples. And the same day, when the evening was come, he saith unto them, Let us pass over unto the other side. And when they had sent away the multitude, they took him even as there was in the ship, and there was also with him other little ships. And there arose a great storm of wind, and the waves beat into the ships, so that it was now full. And he was in the hinder part of the ship asleep on a pillow. And they awake him and say unto him, Master, carest thou not that we perish? And he arose and rebuked the winds and said unto the sea, Peace, be still. And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. And he said unto them, Why are ye so fearful? How is it that ye have no faith? And they feared exceedingly, and said to one another, What manner of man is this, that even the winds and the seas obey him? Well, much love, my lovelies, and God bless. Hope you enjoyed that one. Stay safe out there. Make sure you keep hydrated.